I reckon I'd be. It would be flippant of me to not to recognise that. But we've got some players who've played enough games out there. I was thinking before the game, because Widnes had some missing as well. We've got enough experience out there. That was a disappointing loss, that.
What you most disappointed with in the form?
I thought we were we showed loads of endeavour with the ball, but we just didn't do enough with it and didn't challenge or stretch Widnes enough. Way too many one-up carries, way too much grunt. We didn't have that much goal line attack in the first half, but when we did, we kept it tight. And then Widnes, who, with the greatest respect, don't spend that much money on the squad, and they're used to being in battles and want to be in battles, and you know, we ended up playing a version of the game which suited them. You know, we might as well just go to what I said last year and the year before and the year before that, I think. I know there's always a bit of a scenario when we've lost here over the last 2 or 3 seasons, in that we've got a bit of an injury list, and Widnes are coming off the back of some disappointing losses, so they've got a load of momentum, and it just went to script again today. So, which we find ourselves with enough momentum there, enough field position to be able to beat Widnes, and we should have done. But they're a tough team. They're a tough team that won't give in, and are used to being in battles like that most weeks.
Would you give your players some leeway given what happened last week when we come back from Australia?
Do you know, we haven't been down a mine digging coal. Everybody keeps talking about the travel. It's not the worst in the world. You've been to Australia. You know, how long did it take to get over it? Not that long. You know, and we've got a million staff taking care of them. So, you know, I can't tell you that well, because we're in Australia. We've just been to a beautiful part of the world and played in a really physical game, and you know, we got some injuries, misses. That's what I'm saying. It'd be flippant on me to say, well, that probably it would have had an effect, so therefore I'm not expecting a 10 out of 10 performance. But what you won't accept is anything too low. Anything below par, and that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to qualify what I'm saying. That was a disappointing loss, even taking all that into account and taking the injuries missing. Rhinos, probably the 2 ones that really made us add some late changes were most disruptive. Rhinos with tonsillitis, and Tommy Briscoe has got some sort of sciatic problem, and they were day before. They were yesterday that they pulled out, and had no time to prep anybody on those. So, taking all those into account, it's still a disappointing loss. And I don't mean that to sound disrespectful towards Widnes. You know, I have a lot of respect for what they're doing, and Dennis, who's doing a good job, you know, with his team possibly under-resourced.
Were there any positives?
Yeah, there was. I just said to the players, holy hills, I just said to the players that I could edit that. I could cut the game and show some really good stuff. I don't think, you know, we ran courageously. We broke tackles at times, and you know, certainly toughed some stuff out in D. But if it just stayed, I can't cut too much where it was, you know, some really well executed skill. I can't cut too much of game plan.
Any more injuries?
I don't know. Probably not. Ash Golden's just having his knee checked out, so let's hope it's not. It's just so.
Who are you likely to have back in contention for Friday, Brian?
I don't know the extent of Tommy Briscoe's bad back. I know Rhinos' tonsillitis is, I'm already been told it's a 2-week job. So Tommy Briscoe maybe next week. Mooney shouldn't really played last week. Had it not been a Welcome Challenge final, they wouldn't have played. He played injured. So, you know, we've definitely not got Stevie Ward back, or Jack Walker, or Brett Ferris, or Mullally, or, you know, the others, Carl Ablett. There's a few.